Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice for May 4th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. So if you're new to my channel, this is a general reading looking at the energies that surround us at this time and what we need to know about these energies in order to use them for our highest good. Since we're looking at energies, these will play out in different ways for different people. So for some of us, they're going to apply in a situation we're dealing with work, with relationships for others, with health and well-being for others, with personal goals for others, and so on and so forth. So it's very important to keep an open mind and to take away the message of the reading and then apply it to your own situation if you feel that it speaks to that. Okay, so we have one card that we've had yesterday. So it just shows that we're in similar energy than we were yesterday and the day before, because we had repeating cards the day before as well. So we're still in that getting something started experience, and now it feels like we're just taking it a step further, or we're going deeper into the depth of that, whatever it is that we're dealing with, if that makes sense. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation, we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, this is a time in our lives when we were struggling to see options. We were struggling to see the way forward. We were, for some of us, this could talk about, where we felt alone, isolated. We felt like our hands were tied in a situation. We did not see a way out. We did not see solutions. We did not see possibilities. So for some of us, it could talk about a time of depression. It could talk about a time of overthinking things and psyching ourselves out. It could talk about worrying or stressing or feeling like we can't control things. And it does start with, what we were thinking. That's where it's all coming from. Because the Eight of Swords talks about our perspective being what makes us feel this way. So if we change focus, if we try a different approach to things or a different way of looking at things, we see that actually we can just move past these swords. They're not keeping us there. They're not keeping us stuck. The energy for today is another 8. And 8s are all about strength, confidence, empowerment, getting our strength back, getting back on our feet, feeling more in control, feeling more, powerful and stronger, okay, within ourselves, within our capabilities, within our skills, within our possibilities, and so on and so forth. And so we have the Eight of Pentacles again. We had the same card yesterday in the same position. So with the Eight of Pentacles, this is, learn as you go and apply what you learn. And it's definitely changed in terms of attitude. With the Eight of Swords, it's all about overthinking things, overanalyzing things until we kind of end up being frozen in fear. Whereas with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, you know what? Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what I can trust. I'm not sure what I can believe. Let's bring it down to earth a little bit. Let's get out of our own heads a little bit and do what we can. Okay, so again, that practical approach, that practical attitude in terms of what we're trying to accomplish, what we're working on. It's coming to the realization that, you know what, I don't know everything, and that's okay. I can't do everything, and that's okay. I can't do everything myself, and that's okay. So no longer beating ourselves up over things, no longer guilting ourselves over things, okay, or allowing other people to make us feel a certain negative way. The Eight of Pentacles is saying, it's that attitude in terms of, you know what, if I don't know something, I will learn it. If I'm not sure how to do something, I will practice. If I want to get better or something, I'm not going to dwell on the fact that I'm not as good as I would like to be at this point. I will focus on the fact that I can do something about that. So it's getting into that attitude of okay, I'm now starting to get going with this. The more I go on this path, the stronger I feel, the more confident I feel about it. The more I go further down this path, the more I learn, and then I can apply what I learn. And so we're coming out of that place of anxiety and worry and self-doubt, and we're coming into our own, and we're a little bit more level-headed. And it's about, you know what, I'm not going to think about this. I'm not going to overthink this situation. There's nothing I can do here. So I'm just going to focus on what I can do as opposed to worrying over something I can't control. Okay, so that's kind of definitely a healthier attitude and a more productive attitude as well. And as a result, the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the happily ever after. This is the accomplishment. This is the successful completion in what it is that is our focus. Okay, it can be anything, but it gives us that sense of security. Whatever it is, wherever we get our sense of security from or out of, whether it is our health or physical strength, whether it's our finances, our home situation, our relationship, spirituality, whatever it is leading up to that completion, to that success that we are now working on. Okay, it will come full circle for us, and we will have that sense of accomplishment, have that sense of fulfillment. With the Eight of Pentacles, we know that what we're focusing on at this time and what we're doing our best with at this time, we know that we are going to get to the completion of that. It's just a matter of time and energy and effort that needs to go into it. But we know that if we stay the course, we pay attention, we fully invest in what we're working on, that will pay off for us with the Ten of Pentacles. And our guidance card is another 5, but a different 5 than the one we've been getting. So we have the Serpent, number 23. And this is about knowledge and healing. In this deck, it's about transformation. It's also about, where we either redefine ourselves, or we get back on track, or we pick ourselves up. Okay, after a difficult time, after a painful time or a traumatic time, we are healing from that, and we are shedding that skin. Okay, we are shedding that person that we were when we were going through those difficult times, and we are shedding that pain. We're letting it go. We're healing from it. We've processed it. We've understood it, but we're now releasing it. We're not going to carry it with us. We're focused on other things at this time, better things, healthier things. We've learned from that experience. We're not running away from it. We're not pretending it never happened. We're taking it as a learning experience, okay? Again, with the Eight of Pentacles. And that's how we gain knowledge. And with the knowledge, with the understanding, comes healing and restored strength and confidence. So once again, the more we go down this path with this practical approach and being patient with ourselves and focusing on what we can do and being positive and constructive, the more we do this, the more we learn. The more we learn, the more we can invest in what we're doing. And the more we do that, the more confident we feel. So it's kind of like a positive cycle, not a vicious cycle anymore. Okay? And again, it's saying, you know what, you are going through change, and that's okay. But what we are asked to focus on is the fact that this change is meant to bring us healing, knowledge, healing, and restored hope, restored faith, restored confidence, so that we can move forward with courage, with strength, with, believing in ourselves, not doubting ourselves anymore. Feeling more in control of things, or at least not being afraid when there's things that we can't control, because we have that higher wisdom now. We understand things differently now. And so we understand that, you know what, sometimes it's okay that I don't know everything. Maybe I'm not supposed to know something in a situation, but I have faith that things will turn out for the best. I will do what I can and have faith that things are going to turn out for the best. And that's a really healthy kind of attitude and mindset to be in. So that is our message for today. Short and to the point, okay, I feel, but hopefully it makes sense and hopefully it helps. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you for all your support. I do appreciate it. And let's have a great day. I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.